Hello folks, this is Longshot 1982 with another review. Today we're going to review my two favorite vigilantes, the Daredevil and the Punisher diorama from Sideshow Collectibles. This is the comic book with the actual fight in it. It's in 1982's Daredevil the Man Without Fear, number 183. You can see him already getting into the heat of battle over here. Beautiful comic book. Beautiful artwork, very well done. Here's the actual fight itself. Here's the diorama. There's two versions of this. This is the modern version, and then there's the regular version. The regular version I like a lot. It has the better base. It's a very simple base. It's the top of a rooftop building. Not, of course, little gargoyle included. They only made 300 of these. The other one they made 1,000 of. I think that the regular version, if you have the space for it, is the better way to go because it's got a lot more detail in the base. This is smaller. This is more simple. The fight itself, though, let's look up. The actual battle itself, nothing short here. Everything you have that you would expect in a Sideshow piece is displayed here. The anger in both of the characters' faces. There's a lot of detail in here, a lot of action, a lot of dramatic things going along here. The Daredevil's costume is cut from several stab wounds from the buoy that Punisher has right over here. Several scars, several blood wounds in the costume. If you can see on his shoulder, they put he's bleeding. The armor, the bulletproof armor that the Punisher has on this piece is accurate because this is the modern version. He has up-to-date gear, basically. My favorite detail of this piece is that his handgun is out of bullets. The slide is locked to the rear. There's no bullets left in his magazine. So he is right now, I think he's in a position of disadvantage. He's on the edge of a building getting kneed in the chest by the Daredevil. Daredevil is using all his body weight and that momentum to hit that strike, sitting him right in the skull, too. A little fun fact, one of the reasons that the Punisher has a skull on his chest, that's where his armor, that's where his bulletproof vest is the thickest. And so one of the reasons he has that is so that when people are shooting him, they're more inclined to shoot the skull, but that's where he's more heavily armored. There's other reasons for the skull. The badassness, as quoted from the Rachel reviewer. That's one of the other reasons. It's cool. Who doesn't love the Punisher, right? The back part, though, is my favorite. I do believe those are called dragon scales right here. Dragon scale armor. You see there's a grenade here. But out of this battle, I think that the Daredevil shows a lot more in the sense of passion and rage. He's at him. You see the teeth. His teeth. Let me see if I can get a close-up of the teeth for you. You can see his teeth in there. It's just his eyes is just filled with anger because he's, very upset at the Punisher, particularly. You have to read the book to find out why. But the Daredevil is one of those dynamic characters. He's probably my favorite hero, and he's overcome so much. When in 1964, when he was first released, Stan Lee was actually curious. He wasn't 100% sure. He said in an interview if people would take to the Daredevil, blind superhero, did not want to insult the disabled community. But what it actually wound up doing is it wound up giving the disabled community a hero to call their own. Because he showed Daredevil's a big symbol of overcoming challenges. The man became blind. Did he give up? No. He became a lawyer. He did so much things with his life. He's such a great fighter. He's inclined in so many ways. So it gives, it didn't insult any of the disabled people at all. It shows that they too have a lot to offer. They have a lot to offer the other people and themselves. That you can get hit, you can get up, you can keep fighting, and that's what the Daredevil is all about. He shows constantly in a lot of challenges how he's been knocked down, he gets right back up. That's why when I saw this, I had to get my hands on it, because especially with the Daredevil, I love the Punisher as well. Cannot wait for the premium format to be released. Hopefully, Sideshow will not delay that. That's supposed to come out this month. Let's see what happens. But back to this diorama. There's a lot of dramatic, like I said before, there's just so much action happening here. So much. This particular modern version is much easier to display for those who rather have, like I've said, who don't have that much space. This one's easier to display, which is why I got it. But like I said, when you look up the fight itself, there's nothing shortchanged here. This is my review of the Punisher vs. Daredevil diorama by Sideshow Collectibles. Please subscribe to me if you already haven't, and let me know what you think, because this is a dramatic fight, and it's quite a battle. And I think you could pretty much still get this for a reasonable price. I mean, I know there's only 300 of them out there, but you may be able to get your hands on the regular version. Especially the regular version is really nice because it has that really nice base, but it's just bigger, But the scale's the same, the fight's the same, Punisher does have the coat, like I've already mentioned. Thank you for listening so much. Have a great day. Thank you for your time.